opposed?
Yeah.
Welcome to our New Year's Eve council meeting. In consideration around you, please turn off your cell phone and other electronic devices. Can I have a roll call, please?
We get hats. Confetti.
Okay.
It's not minute.
Mrs. Shu?
Here.
Mr. Fitzgerald? Mrs. Denalo? Here. Mrs. Jenkins? Here. Mr. Augustine?
Here.
Mr. Fodor?
Present.
Mr. Hack?
Here. Can I have a motion to approve the agenda? All in favor? Opposed? The ayes win. Today we have a swearing in of Mr. Neville Graham. Please come on.
Point of order, I'd like to excuse Tom Fitzgerald from the meeting today.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes carried. Second.
I, Neville Branham, solemnly swear that I will support
I, Neville Graham, solemnly swear that I will support
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
the Charter and the ordinance of the City of Painesville,
the Charter and the ordinance of the City of Painesville,
Ohio,
Ohio,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
honestly, and impartially
honestly, and impartially
discharge the duties of the office
discharge the duties of this office
as a member of the Civil Service Commission
as a member of the Civil Service Commission
of the City of Painesville,
of the City of Painesville,
Ohio,
Ohio,
during my continuance
during my continuance
in said office,
in said office,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, you got two more to go. Congratulations and thank you for your service.
Congratulations. and thank you.
Our public comments from my visitors.
Thank you.
We'll now recognize our visitors. Please raise your hand if you wish to speak. When called upon, please use the podium. Clearly state your name and address into the microphone and limit your comments to 3 minutes. Any dialogue must be conducted through you as president, council, or as president of council. Although your comments or questions can be addressed to the council, administration, or both. Don't see any hands. We'll move into legislation. If you wish to comment on legislation, you must request to do so at this time. Those making such a request will be called upon after the reading. Any dialogue must be conducted through me as president of council. Although your comments or questions can be addressed to the council, administration, or both. When called upon, please use the podium. Remember to clearly state your name and address into the microphone and limit your comments to 3 minutes. Anyone like to talk about the legislation? No. Can we please move into legislation number 1?
An ordinance creating a tax increment financing incentive district, declaring improvements to the parcels within the incentive district to be a public purpose and exempt from real property taxation, requiring the owners of those parcels to make service payments in lieu of taxes, establishing a municipal public improvement tax increment equivalent fund for the deposit of those service payments, specifying the public infrastructure improvements that benefit or serve parcels in the incentive district, and authorizing payments to the Riverside Local District and the Auburn Career Center.
As council is aware, the city of Painesville resolved the lawsuit with Limeco. This is just one more step with regards to the settlement agreement, which required the creation of a TIF district. The development proposed in the settlement agreement by Encore Development LLC consists of roughly 166 single-family homes on approximately 55 acres with 119 senior independent housing units on approximately 7 acres. There are additional 23 acres on the east side of Shamrock Boulevard that has been rezoned from R2 to B2 for commercial purposes, and this will also be included in the TIF district. There's the map. Basically, showing the 5 parcels that will be included in the TIF district. Those are parcels that were previously owned by Limco and now are owned by Encore Development. The proposed Shamrock State Route 44 TIF district will be 100% for 30 years. Given the length of time and the amount, the city was required to meet with the school district, Riverside School District, and Auburn Career Center, as well as the Lake County Commissioners, which we have done. There has not been opposition to the creation of the TIF district, and in fact, we do have an agreement with Riverside School District that will be executed should the legislation be approved. We also have an agreement with the Auburn Career Center as well. The commissioners have not opposed it. We have held the public meeting that is a requirement, and that's why we're meeting today, because we're required to meet 30 days after the public hearing, which we did not have any opposition on that as well. The purpose basically of developing the TIF district is to make infrastructure improvements within the TIF district. And the main one that we're looking at is the interchange, development of the interchange. So with that being said, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Questions or comments?
Just thank you for the energy and effort that yourself and the administration have put into this project.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mrs. Dinallo?
Yes.
Mrs. Jenkins?
Yes.
Mr. Augustine?
Yes.
Mr. Fodor?
Yes.
Mrs. Shute?
Yes.
Mr. Hack?
Yes.
And may the
Thank you very
project
much.
turn the same colors that's on their goal.
Yes.